What's up, everybody? Out there in Lightning J land. Whew, feeling a little rough this morning. We did a 24-hour varmint hunt this weekend and did pretty good. Ended up third. It was a rough weekend. Not for just us, just for everybody. It's just a rough weekend in general. But we did pretty good. Hope John, my cousin, he does all our calling for us. He manages to get them in when they're not supposed to come in. That guy he's becoming a great caller. So it was still a pretty rough weekend, but we did get some animals in, and not only that, they had a raffle at the weigh-in, and I won me a new toy. I got me an Icotech Outlaw, and I'm about to go out here and try to play around with it. I've played around with it a little bit already and love some of the sounds on it, but I'm gonna go put it in the field. We're gonna try it out. I'm gonna try to go across the road here from the house, and honestly, I'll shoot you straight. I think I've called in that field several times with other callers and just trying to learn what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what I want to do, and I haven't called very much stuff out in this field. It's the reason I want to go out here and play. If I don't see anything, it's not going to hurt my feelings. Just so I can kind of go through all the sounds and see what it sounds like out in the field. This thing came with a tripod. I'm not going to use it today, but this little call's bad. I like it already, and I ain't used it yet. So it's really easy to use. I have an Icotech, a smaller version that I liked, but it didn't have this thing has the hand pad with it, where you can go through and pick your sounds and stuff. It has a decoy with it, which I don't have the decoy on it yet. It actually comes separate from the machine, but the batteries are underneath it, under there, and then it has a set of batteries for the decoy, and just really neat. It's got the handle on it, has a bulb on the end of it, so you can hang it on a fence. It's got ridges on it. You can hang it on a fence or on a tree branch or something like that, so you don't even have to have the tripod. And of course, it's got the legs. The legs on it are a little longer in the front where it sets up higher, and if you got it set in grass or something, if you want to set it right on the ground, it kind of gets the sound up, gets it going up out of the grass or whatever vegetation you happen to be in. It's got 2 USB drives on it where you can load new calls onto it, or you can you can load your media and your calls from there. I need this for the decoy, so you can have the decoy right on the machine, or it comes with an extra cable where you can take the decoy off of it. It's not an extremely long cable, but you can actually put the decoy out away from the call if you wanted to, and do it like that. It's got the sync button, exterior speaker. You can hook an exterior speaker into it, and I think most of the time, I was asking John about that yesterday, and he said that most of those speakers are universal, so you could use any kind of speaker with it, I believe. So pretty neat. Pretty fired up about that call. So now we're just gonna take it out in the field and play with it a little bit. So here we go. All right, we're set up. Man, that wind's blowing today. So this will be a good day to test it out. I got the call out there about 20 yards or so in front of me. We're just gonna play around a little bit, but I'm gonna record in case something happens. You never know. And I can kind of see how the sounds against this wind, how it's gonna fight through that wind and stuff. So let's do this. So I'd play the crow call just to see if the sound was getting out, you know, like I hoped it was. I've been playing it for about 10 seconds. I've got 2 crows in the field already. That's how you know when your game call is getting out. Ooh. We've got one landed in the tree over here, coming down to the call. Crows. Well, it sounds good. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not, but I like the sound that it puts out. And it is loud. It's only got a volume setting of 1 through 10, but the intervals, the difference in the change in the numbers is, this thing is loud, even into the wind. Hadn't seen anything yet, but scared crap out of the cows though. Or the cow. Had a cow behind me. I forgot she was even there. Hit the first call and she's downwind and I'm facing the call away from her. She come flying out of the trees over to my left, checking it all out. So I know the sound's getting out anyway. So with the wind blowing like it is, I mean the wind is blowing. So if something does show up, there's no telling where it's going to come from. But we're just going to keep on playing. I really like the sound of this thing. I like the sound of this machine. We've been out here for about an hour now, so I reckon that's enough. This little thing's got 240 calls on it, comes with the machine. And man, it's got really good sound. I like it. I like it. We didn't see nothing, but we scared the crap out of a cow, so. And well, I say that, we called in a couple crows. But I did everything I wanted to do this morning. I wanted to come out and play a little bit, kind of hear some of the sounds, what they sound like out here. And I like it. I can't wait to go get it in the field for real and put it to use. Hopefully we're going to do that for y'all real soon. Stay tuned.